What's up guys, it's Raw here, and welcome back to another episode on the JCade Survival. So, Jesus Christ, I've just walked into that chat message. You know what, we're just gonna skip ahead from that, and we're gonna do the intro to the video. Now, I haven't uploaded any videos in a few days because I've been mainly concentrating on trying to edit my JCade videos to get them uploaded. I've actually this is episode 4, and as of recording this, I've only uploaded 1 episode. But, we'll just type rage quit in the chat, and do a bit of talking to start off with. As you may notice, I'm in iron armor because actually some of my armor ended up breaking due to me not being very cautious with it. So what I have got on me is a massive assortment of enchanted items that I've gained from that AFK fish farm over there, which I built in about 10 minutes. It's a small redstone contraption which uses a few repeaters, and it's insanely overpowered. I managed to get myself mending, probably a really, really good bow. I actually managed to get a fishing rod with mending and a fishing rod with lure. Lure 3. And then some breaking books and some just assorted really, really good books. So we're going to be starting off the episode in a good way by doing some enchanting. Sorry about that abrupt cut, I had to sniff. So on my sword, we have a looting 3 enchant, which I kind of don't want because I already do have looting 3. Oh, why am I... On my legs is protection. I'm breaking 3 on those. We really could do with feather falling. So let's just chuck in a book. That's prot 3. That could be helpful because we got prot 3 on our helmet, and that would be a nice thing to combine with. I'm actually just going to make some boots in here because they aren't too expensive. I'm breaking 3. Okay, I think we're actually going to go for the protection 3 book because that's the most promising. We got unbreaking 3 on there and protection 3 on the legs. And like protecting 3 on legs is just a normal enchant. Actually, no. We'll go with prot 3 on the legs. Go on. Prot 3 and breaking 3. That is a good, solid enchant. I'll take those legs. Okay, so next on the boots, we got on breaking 3. I'm not going to risk that one. We've also got 5 protection 4, which I don't particularly want. And sharpness 4. Sharpness 4 is an enchantment I really do want. Sharp 4 on breaking 3. Okay, that will go nicely. So let's pop on 5 prot 4 on the chest plate still. And breaking 3 on the boots still. Why am I even drawing those legs? On a book, we have sharpness 4. That is something, again, we all do. Damn, that's lucky we can make sharp 5 now. Oh, that is good. Even though it's just sharp 4, I'm still pleased with that enchant. Thorns 2. I will take that because I got a Thorns enchant in my ender chest, which also has prot 4, which will cancel out that. Ooh, we're getting lucky here. We've got level 30. If this... You know what, I think I'm just going to risk it on these because I've literally... not bothered if I don't get feather falling. We've had such good enchantment luck. Go on. Ah, we didn't get feather falling, but never mind. We got really good enchants today. So let's examine what we've got. I'll just pop our decent rods in there. I'll move the books down to here. As you can see, I do have feather falling 1, but I would like that to be a high level before I actually waste it on some boots. So we got another pair of Unbreaking 3 prot 3 boots. That's all right. We got 5 prot 3, which we don't particularly want. A random sharp 3, knockback, fire aspect 2. And then sharp 3, looting 3, knockback 2. I really am not a fan of knockback. Or at least I wasn't in 1.8 because the 1.8 PvP was just spam clicking. But now in 1.9, I think it's going to be a little bit nicer for an enchant. So I'm probably going to keep the fire aspect sword and leave the looting one for special occasions. So I think we'll make a fire aspect our main one. So let's grab, there's our sharpness 4 sword, which also has unbreaking, which is nice. And here, where did I put it? Where did I put the book? Here's our sharpness 4 book. I got worried then. So I think we're going to combine those. So if I put sharpness, best way of doing this, that's 13. That gets it to sharpness 4. And then we can just combine that up. So let's sharpness 4 on that one. And 8. So that's sharpness 5, knockback 2, fire aspect 2, unbreaking 3. That is an OP sword. We've only got 6 levels left, actually. That was very expensive for us. We got blast, prot, and thorns 2. Those boots just need repairing with diamonds. Okay, we can do it like that. I'm not going to repair them just yet. Let's just see how much it costs for the Thorns enchant, because I know Thorns is a very expensive enchant to mess with. 13, and that only gets us Blast Prot and Thorns 3. And we want Protection 4 as well. That's not doable. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I don't really want Blast Protection. Well, I'm not sure what to do about that one. I think we'll leave them for now because, of course, we don't have enough levels. The helmet, I can certainly do something with that, but I think we'll just repair these ones up with diamonds for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take our newly repaired. Do I want to do that? Because do I want to save it? Alright, I really like that shadow. We'll take that. And can we repair this with less than 5? Yes, we can indeed. Okay, that costs 4, so we're not going to do that. We're going to leave that in our ender chest. So let's pop in the Thorns 2 and the Thorns 2 book underneath it. We're going to keep our OP sword. And we're certainly going to keep our legs and our boots. Just stick them in there for now. Also got a Breaking 3 book that we can put on anything that we think needs unbreaking. Namely my, Oh no, of course I got it on my sword. Okay, well we'll save that for another day. So now we've got our enchanting over and done with. I think it's time we got on with something a bit more interesting. So today, in today's episode, we are going to be doing some sort of cosmetic finishes on the house. Because you might notice I built the house, I did some redstone in the house. But other than that, we don't actually have any chests, so I think the first thing we're going to have to do is move all our stuff that's outside, ugly above the pool, into the house. I'm just going to move my mic stand a bit, because it is quite high. Sorry about that rather annoying noise, but it's kind of obscuring my vision of the monitor. So, at some point, someone will be making a nether hub. I don't know who that will be, and I don't know when they'll do it, but we will end up with nether hub, that's all I can say. Another thing I would like to mention is Laby mod, the fantastical mod that gives you the capes and the armor overlays and the really, really cool things in 1.8 is actually out for 1.9. I have indeed installed it, but I haven't actually got it launched at the minute because I was playing something, and then I decided to launch non-Laby mod. I couldn't be bothered to restart with that, but the next episodes I believe will be played with Laby mod because I prefer my Laby mod cape to my Optifine cape, even though they sometimes are a bit buggy. The moment we're cooking a bit of fish, I think all we're going to need to do today is just shift some chests over. So if I put all that in there for now, keep my chicken here. I've got 16 furnaces, I don't know why. We're going to be organising some stuff. So an ideal place, we've got any chests? No, I don't think we have. To put our chest room, it would make sense for it to be downstairs actually. But I'd like to have it, this main room, I've actually got a few designs. I've made a little redstone like pool table and like a dance floor or something. Because I just like the idea of having one of those. As for storage, I don't think we're going to be doing anything redstone fancy with storage today on this season, because I did a redstone storage room last fusion season, and it was nice, but am I really that bothered about one when I can just build it like this? No, I'm not. So yeah, let's go grab some wood. That's gonna be food, I believe. And we're going to make ourselves a few chests. I really do hope I have wood, because if I don't, that'll be rather disappointing and kind of spoil the episode. Dark wood, dark oak, that's nice and easy to get. Okay, good. Not unlucky with wood. So how many chests are we going to need? That was a bit of a colossal screw-up with me. You know what, let's make 13 of the things. That should probably be enough, if I can actually get inside of my door. All these torches for lighting will also be sorted out. We can do a better job of that. Anyway, we can have 1, 2. I'm going to want to do the trap chest thing, aren't I? Oh, gosh. How am I going to do this? Right, okay. We're going to make some trap chests. I believe we've got some tripwire hooks. If we haven't, we can nick some from the fish farm or just craft some. Probably go with craft some because we've got the equipment too. So we might as well save us a trip going over to spawn. Sticks. I've got plenty of wood on me. Iron. Sticks. And what else is it? Well, there's one. Wood, that's what it is. I'm silly. It's either this way. Yeah, it's this way. 11, that should be enough. You know, we'll just do them on the fly so we don't use too many. Get a few frame drops. It might be due to all these trees. Actually, what settings have I not got? Fast render I like to have on, even though it means you can't use the shaders. So yeah, go on. Let's make ourselves... We don't need a crafting table, but we do need 2 trap chests. So we can put them there. Oh, lovely texture. Just nice and red there. Okay, so if we have chests there, and then in the corner we'll have something like a crafting table, because those are always helpful. And then let's have more chests. We're going to need a hell of a lot more chests. I completely miscalculated this one. I'm going to have to go maybe chop down a few trees. But we're going to have just a standard storage room in this episode. And in this season, I guess. Oh, we're going to need quite a few more chests. So something will go there. Possibly a furnace. Probably a furnace. Okay, these windows all match up with the sort of universal chest size. Let's just make 2, 3. Boom. 2 of you. And 2 of you. So chest, chest. Trap chest, trap chest. Trap chest, trap chest. There we are. Okay, so what are we going to pop in the middle of those? I think on the end over here we're going to have another crafting table because symmetry reasons. Go grab myself a few furnaces because I always make furnaces and then realise I have something like 20 in a chest. Or 16. And then these furnaces, which would make 22, but never mind. Maths isn't always Minecraft, even though it is quite closely linked to numbers. So let's pop you 1 here and 1 here. Those look nice. And now we need to decide on some things to sort out. So we're going to need some item frames to put items in. If that wasn't already blatantly obvious. We could be putting item frames in... items in item frames. There we are. I got it right around the second time. You can't say I didn't try. Alright, where is leather? Please. Oh, I forgot Lois took some of my leather for James's item frames. Oh, no. No. Alright, tell you what, we'll leave the item frames out for now. I think we'll just stick with a bodge and probably some signs. Because I'm not really sure what sort of sections we're going to need. Let's just grab ourselves a few signs. That should be enough. Okay, right. Head up here. So, what sections are we going to have? We're going to want blocks, aren't we? So, what sort of blocks are we going to need? Let's grab the blocks. So, let's take... We've got quite a lot of prismarine, I do know that. Not chicken. Actually, the chicken's one we can do right now, because that's food. And that can all go in the food chest downstairs in the kitchen. Because that's where food goes. Boom. Right. That's sorted a big burden on our storage right there. So, prismarine and quartz, which I do have quite a lot of. Quartz. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to be doing a bit of crafting. Because all the XP mining I've done generates a significant amount of quartz. Especially with Fortune 3. It's uncanny how much quartz I have. That's diorite. Quartz slabs, quartz stairs. Quartz. Not quartz. That's also quartz. Okay, I think... Please tell me. No, that's diorite. I think that's all the quartz. I'm amazed if it's not all the quartz. Okay, so we still have quite a lot of quartz. So I think one of these chests should probably be dedicated to quartz. So I think on the bottom row we will have building blocks. So let's go with quartz. And let's put these stairs and the slabs. And the raw pieces down there. Prismarine is a separate thing in itself, and we're probably going to end up with quite a bit of that once I make... I won't be making a farm, but I will certainly go and destroy a temple using a beacon, because the farm, if you... I don't suppose you'd recognise it if you saw it on the very last clip of the FusionCraft End of Season montage, which I did a while ago. I actually built a fully functioning Guardian farm, which took hours and hours. We had to manually empty of water an entire Guardian area. And then all the prismarine... Hello? All the prismarine I actually generated with it, it literally just went into building the farm, and that was about it, because the server ended after that. So I won't be doing another one of those again, even though it was a very fun experience, and I learned a lot about mob spawning mechanics. It's just not for me. I didn't use as much prismarine as I thought I was going to. And since I've already got this absolute ton of quartz, I think our base is probably going to be quartz, because mon bases are something I can do with square edges, but bases like James's, something I really couldn't design. I tried to help him out on his design for that, and it didn't look right, so Lois came to save the day and sort of helped there. So, it's all the prismarine. We're just going to grab some bits of chicken that we might have missed. I can hear something moving. I think it is me, but I'm not absolutely sure, because I really don't want any creepers creeping up, because we haven't fully lit up the area around the base yet. Still being very cautious of mobs. So that's the last... Oh, I need to eat... I did not mean to do that. I now need to grab more chicken. Don't need you. Right, let's go. Yeah, I'm being very cautious of mobs because I don't want the front to get destroyed. So yeah, let's... in here, more prismarine bricks and then dark prismarine. Guess we can split that into sections of 3s because there's sea lanterns never take up that much space. Mind you, neither does dark prismarine. We do have sea lanterns. Oh, there they are. I did it. Oh, I did it by accident. Right, okay, so we can bear in mind that one. Next one is probably going to be wood, because I never have that much wood. Of course, these are all subject to change, and I'll meddle around with them as I get more or less items of certain types of blocks. So, yeah. We don't actually have much wood. We did use quite a significant amount of it in the building of the base. Stairs. We've got some... None in here. Okay, jungle wood. A little bit of jungle wood. That is almost it for all the wood I've got, which is unbelievable, to be honest. But we're going to go with it anyway. I should start using this way in. It's be a bit more helpful, considering we're going straight to the chest room. So, let's go spruce, jungle, oak, dark oak. I will sort that out later, but I don't want to completely bore you on the recording. I'll try and keep my commentary kind of fluent so you can listen to me speak to make this a bit more interesting, but I thought I would have to do an episode of some sort of manual labour, because I can't just time-lapse everything. Right, obvious ones, we're going to probably need a dirt and a cobblestone one. Not that I have much cobblestone, because I chuck it all away, but we'll take all the items. There's actually some wood, we can pop that in. Dirt, 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 dirt. Cobble in there. Plenty of cobble in there. We're probably going to need to do a few trips on this one. That's all gravel, actually. Grab that, because I did need flint at one point, but now we don't. Gravel is just kind of helpful to have. There's some birch as well. We should remember that for future. So in here we can put the dark oak planks that we discovered. Pop that at the end here. So in this one, I think, have dirt. And in this one, we're going to have cobble. And put the cobble walls and the stairs at the end like that. Few frame drops, actually. I hope you don't mind watching at 52 frames a second as opposed to 59. I think it might be all the trees around. I mean, unless I suppose I have got Premiere Pro open in the background, so then that could be contributing to some lag you might be seeing. I do apologise for that one if it's really bad to watch. Brewing area, we will be building the Tango Tech Furnace Array as modified by me, because I love building that, and it's actually not too difficult once you get your head around the sheer amount of it. It's not too hard to understand. We've got a few blocks of grass actually collected off Enderman, some dirt there. Let's head up to here. More dirt. Yeah, more dirt. Got quite a few puffish from that farm. And where was the birch? There was a birch. Okay, right, let's pop that in. So now we should be close to be able to just break all the chests and put them in. So let's put the dirt in, put the grass in, and in the wood chest, we can put the birch on this level right here. Okay, so we haven't actually done anything with the signs yet. Am I able to break all these and pick up all the items? Certainly not. Okay, so an enchanting area is something we will be doing, so I'm going to collect all the lapis, put it into a chest ready for a later date. I always forget about lapis for some reason, even though I never really played survival much in 1.7, or at all in that case, but we will be doing some enchanting, so good place for an enchanting area. I'm pretty sure the one I chose was down in the corner of this bit, so let me just grab myself a chest, because I've mysteriously run out of chests. You know, just take all the wood. Probably need to make 2 chests, seeing as we are going to have a lapis chest and then an enchanting items chest. So the bookshelves will go 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Enchanting table will definitely go here. So I'll have the chest under... No, it'll be here. Under this block here, we'll have like a glowstone or something. I'll just get that so I can remember that for future reference. It'll remind me to do that at some point. Might do that off camera because it's nothing special. You just have to go and kill some cows. Do I not have any glowstone? Oh, I have dust. That'll do. Even though I could just use a torch, I want to use glowstone because I'm fancy. So we'll have, I think, 1 chest here, 1 chest here. So let's take it out the ground. Put in those spruce wood planks that we just got rid of. And pop in a chest here and a chest here. This one will be for lapis. Lovely jubbly. Alright, next thing we're going to transport, I think, is netherrack, because we do have a significant amount of that. And turning it into nether bricks can be quite a nice building material. It matches, I say, quite well with quartz, even though I probably won't use it very much. We can certainly still have a chest for it. So yeah, let's take netherrack into just up here. I assume it would make sense to have this one along from the other stuff. Like I said, all this layer will be building blocks. Just so I don't get confused, because I never store that many... I never store that many building blocks because I don't use a very big variety. I mean, I guess that's kind of newbie and unintelligent of me, but, you know, I can't really build, so I just go with it. Let's take the diorite, all the variants of stones, they'll have their own chest. Missed a bit of prismarine, diorite, netherrack. That's iron. We'll have a glass chest, I believe. Stone, gravel, diorite, stone, andesite, gravel, mossy stone, diorite, granite, diorite, and sand is not a variant of stone. So we'll give that, again, its own separate chest, probably with the glass. So in... I mean, here's the netherrack, so in here, I guess it makes sense to have the variants of stones. Andesite, granite, not granite, it's granite, and diorite, polished diorite, stone. I think that's everything. It is indeed. In the wood chest, we have space for one spruce wood plank, and some dark oak planks, and some dark oak stairs, and some birch planks, which I all managed to miss. In the prismarine chest, we can put you in there. Gravel chest is kind of... I say it goes with cobblestone, so I'll pop gravel. Didn't mean to do that one. I'll put the gravel down here because I guess that works better in the way of organisation. As for netherrack, you can go with the netherrack. Moss stone goes in with cobblestone too. I'll just leave that down there as a special variety. Dirt! Oh, we're running around all over the place. Dirt goes in here. And that's pretty much all the blocks I have, actually. Majority of the stuff in my chest at the minute is quartz. Because the sheer amount I ended up collecting of it. So I think we're just gonna break you. Probably wasn't the wisest of ideas. Oh dear. Okay, let's just chuck in the random seeds. Seeds, they're gonna go into farm, aren't they? There's my other shield. That's snow. We've got a lot of paper too. Let's just go sort this random stuff out. Have a quick snack on some chicken. And then I think I'm going to finish this episode and do the rest of it off camera. But I just wanted to show you some of the insights around my base to show you that I'm not just sort of cheating. I don't know how I could be cheating, but I do like to document some boring things. Look on, let's make this one sand and glass. Or glass, if you want to be different. And here, no, here we can have granite. I'll sort that out in a bit. Rotten flesh can go in the... I would say, about to say trash can, and then realise that wouldn't be very British of me. Okay, next chest. So we got various gold blocks. They're going to go in the ender chest, I think. Even though they are technically building materials. Pufferfish, they're going to be brewing, so I'll probably do the brewing stand. Possibly next episode, if you're interested in that. So I'll grab some resources, and hope it isn't broken in 1.9, because that is a truly fantastic build, this Tango Dex. Furnace array. Not furnace array. Oh, they're all too good. They're confusing me in my head. No, the brewing stand setup. Although, actually, due to the blaze powder thing in 1.9, that might be broken, because there is actually very little space around the brewing stand. Oh, God, I'm going to have to research that. I'll let you know back in the next episode. But I think we've done quite a bit of sorting. I'll get the rest of it done off camera because there's just old sods to move around. It'll be a bit boring for you guys to watch. I hope you enjoyed that sort of insight into boring Minecraft video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you enjoyed it even more, hit that subscribe button. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.